Hey guys, so I know it has been a really, really long time. I think that the last time I made a video was right before Christmas. I think it was Christmas Eve or something. Um, so if you follow me on Twitter, you already know where I've been. Um, and if you don't, I'll try to update you quickly without getting too emotional over it. Um, my cat Bobby, the gray and white one, my youngest, got really sick in the beginning of January. I'll put a link in the sidebar to what he had. It's called chronic pancreatitis, which for cats is usually, what I was told, is usually a death sentence for them. Um, so he was really sick for about a month before we had to let him go. I'm not gonna cry. Um, it was probably the hardest decision I've ever had to make. Um, it still sucks. What would have been his fourth birthday was on March 5th, so a month after we let him go. Um, it's been really hard for me to deal with. Uh, those of you who are my friends, you already know that. Those that follow me on Twitter, you already know that. But I'm dealing with it, and I'm doing a lot better now than I was. For a while, I had shut myself out to everyone, all of my friends. The only person I really talked to for the first week or two was Andrew. So, yeah, it was rough. It's still rough. We're dealing with it, though. Andrew's pretty fine. Um, yeah. So, yeah. Other than that, I have been planning. Reagan is rolling around like a psycho. Hold on. Hi, boy. What are you doing? Why won't you roll around? Reagan. Love you. Yeah, whatever. Um, and I know people are going to ask, this is a burn from my flat iron. I also have that one and that one. This one is probably the worst though. Which the ones on my arms are from cooking, not from flat iron. But yeah, and they all happened within a week, so that's smooth. Anyway, yeah, I've been getting ready for my wedding, planning, ordering stuff. I'm sure that there will be videos. I'm sure that I will post pictures. Um, so look out for that. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll probably be the first ones to see that, because I'll probably twit pic a bunch from the wedding, and there will be, I don't know if I just said that, there will be many familiar faces to all of you. Off the top of my head, Leisha X Sparkage will be there. Josh Petrielude will be there. Brooke, Say Anything Brooke, Joy Meets World. I'm pretty sure that Nick Soundly Awake and Justine JP Metz will all be there also. As well as others. So there will definitely be a lot of pictures, a lot of videos, a lot of insanity. And I know that, what are you doing for your wedding? I'm sure there's going to be a lot of questions. I have tweeted my dress before, but not what color it was going to be. So if you're curious about what dress, you'll have to look back, because I'm keeping it sort of secret. Yeah, so I just ordered that yesterday. And our wedding is going to be super low key. It's basically going to be like a family barbecue at the park. We only have like a few, like Andrew has an aunt and uncle and cousin who live here in Pennsylvania. I just said Pennsylvania. I never say that. PA. So that's really the only family that doesn't have to travel. Most of his family lives in Texas, California, and I want to say Washington. Um, and then my family is mostly in Ohio, which is much closer than Texas, but still, I'm sure everyone or those who show up are going to enjoy that 2.5 hour drive. And then all of the friends who are coming from everywhere, that's going to be the best part. Um, Seeing Andrew's family is going to be amazing too, because we haven't seen them since we moved September 2008. Yeah, so it'll be almost 2 years when we see them in June. So yeah, wedding is June 20th, which is also Father's Day, which I'm sure there are some people who are like, WTF, why are you having it on Father's Day? I didn't really know that it was Father's Day when I picked the date. I picked June 20th because Andrew's birthday is January 20th and mine's September 20th. So I wanted something that was on the 20th. It needed to be on a weekend. And I like June, hopefully it won't be too hot. Hopefully it won't be rainy. A lot of thought went into the date. So once I was like, oh, it's Father's Day, I'm not changing it. I've already postponed my wedding like 20 times. But also, you guys all know that my dad passed away when I was a kid, so kind of, I think that not spending the whole day dwelling on the fact that I don't have a dad anymore will kind of help. And yeah, so what else? I don't know. All I've been thinking about is wedding stuff. I've really been wanting to try to get back into making videos, which I suck at. But I'm going to. I have some reviews for you guys. If you are in the Mac Cosmetics Live Journal community, or again, follow me on Twitter, you know that whenever Bobby was sick, I sold almost my entire makeup collection to pay for his vet bills. So I have been trying to replace some of the stuff that I sold, because I sold a lot of my like favorite things. But I mean, even though I still lost him, like it was worth it, because at least I'm not dwelling on the fact that maybe there was something that I could have done to save his life. So yeah, that wasn't meant to be sad, but so I've been trying to replace some of the things that I sold. Not necessarily replacing everything with MAC. Like I sold some blushes and stuff that I have been trying some drugstore brands, because I know that there are really excellent brands out there. So I will let you guys know what I find. I don't know. I don't know when or what the next makeup tutorial will be on. I haven't really been wearing very much makeup lately. I wish I could stop saying I don't know. I'm trying to see the time. I don't know. I'm excited. And also, since I was been talking, since I was talking about Bobby in this video, a friend of mine who, what is her username on here? I think her username on here is Makeup by Cheri, but I know that her website is heycheri.com. I'll put links for both in the sidebar. She is extremely talented. She's extremely talented with makeup and photography and everything. But like the thing that has drawn me to her the most is her like artistic talent, her drawing talent. She is incredible. And right after Bobby passed, I asked her if she would be willing to draw a picture that I have of him for my next tattoo. So I'm really excited about that. I know that she's nervous, so I'm sorry if that puts you on the spot and makes you nervous. But I am so excited to get that, not only because I want to memorialize my boy on my arm, but also because Cheri is an incredible artist and is one of my favorite artists. So I will feel very honored to have a piece of her artwork on my body. yeah, so that's really all I can think about right now. For some reason, the battery on my camera is not dying right now, so like that is totally surprising. Um, yeah. I hope that everybody is having a good week. I hope that nobody is too pissed at me for being gone for 2 months, which I'm sure you aren't. Yeah, so I'm excited to get back into this. I'm excited to get married. I hope that nobody is annoyed with wedding talk because that's all that's going on in my brain 24/7. And I live with a man who does not want to talk about this stuff. So I need somewhere to let it out. All right, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye.